Copy.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another Sunday night edition of Prospector. Joining us tonight, we got Scott Swiftwater, Tony, Rich Cooley, Rob Weigold, and Jaron Wheeler's here as well. Dennis will be joining us in about a half an hour, he says. So we'll see.
Okay. We'll believe in Winston.
He's got an after-work safety meeting. Safety, boys.
Safety comes first.
Yeah, you know what that means, don't you? That means somebody bought pizza.
Probably. Yeah. Yep.
Safety comes first.
There's pizza in the break room.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to have to be like a half an hour late.
Call that a safety meeting. Pizza.
We have ours every Monday morning.
So you have donuts.
I have to give it usually.
He's got donuts.
You have donuts.
Do you bring donuts, Rich?
No.
Ah, dang.
I got too many people.
He says no.
I got like 50-some people. I'm not buying
Oh, gee.
freaking nuts.
Oh, Rich, it's only $50, bro.
Yeah.
Well, it's 180 when I got to buy pizza. So,
Good Lord.
yeah.
No doubt, right?
Hey, when I used to run the show in the carnival, the Midway, I'd buy these guys burgers. I'm spending upwards $60-$70. In today's money, that's double.
Yeah.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
Hey, you want to hear some crap?
It's
you
11,
guys?
12 bucks a piece.
Do we want to hear what?
You want to hear some crap? Now, I haven't been to McDonald's for quite some time.
Okay.
But the other day, Lisa went and actually got a Big Mac, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 large fries, and 2 10-piece chicken McNuggets. Now, mind you, like always, they screw you through the drive-thru. We didn't get one of the fries. But how much do you think that cost?
$18.
I was saying about 16 bucks.
I'm going 18.
35.
Wait, how much? Did you look at your receipt?
$35.
There ain't no dollar cheeseburgers no more.
Oh, no.
Heck no.
$1 my butt.
Wait a minute. Because a Big Mac's like $7, ain't it?
Well, evidently it's gold because, yeah.
The value meals are probably 12 something.
Like I said, we got 2. I don't know if she got a value meal. I don't know.
I got the Big Mac meal.
Big Mac meal.
Okay, so that should have been $10.
Chicken nugget meal. And then 2 cheeseburgers. Yeah. $35.
It's McDonald's.
Well,
No, it's freaking McScrew you.
Oh, my God, that's ridiculous.
Well, I don't,
35 bucks, you can go to freaking Kentucky Fried Chicken and get a bucket of chicken.
Go to Applebee's
yeah,
for
no
$35 and get a
But
steak.
what I'm getting to nowadays though is because there's Carl's Jr., which you guys know is at Hardee's.
We have Hardee's Carl's Jr. It's the same, yeah.
We have parties.
I don't know if they do the same thing because now they don't cook your food until you order it.
Oh, like Sheetz gas station. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why it costs a little bit more. Well, if McDonald's is going to do that, I'll just go to Carl's Jr. where I know it was cooked right when I ordered it.
Yeah.
But now, Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
and Hardee's are dealing with AI drive-thru.
Yeah.
So you're
Really?
not talking to a person anymore. You're talking to a computer.
Yeah.
And it's going to be happening with, I believe,
I don't know.
was it McDonald's
It's
or
just, man,
Wendy's next? I think it was Wendy's.
Yeah, I think they have some McDonald's drive-thrus that there's no people there.
It's all AI.
Automated.
Really?
All they have is a drive-thru. The building's empty.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I keep looking at this and I keep thinking, back in the day where you seen all those cartoons and stuff where everybody's going, dun, 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 like everybody's doing the same thing, walking the same way, doing the same thing. I'm like, man, they're really forcing you to. It's looking pretty close.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they want to get rid of cash, man. They want everything
Yeah,
on a card.
And I still believe that's ridiculous. I don't.
That way they can monitor it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They can cut you off. They can say, nope, you got enough water for this week, you're done.
yeah, exactly.
If
It's
you're
not-
trying
I
to
just
charge
don't-
water to your card, you're done. We'll shut you off.
I don't like it. I don't believe in it. It's stupid.
What's stupid is $35 at freaking McDonald's. That's ridiculous.
Well, that's
They're robbing
it was.
people.
I'm
No?
telling you, man.
Then on top of that, Monday we went to the gas station. It was $4.99 a gallon. Cost us
Okay.
about 65, $70
For
for
12
12 gallons. It's now $5.70
Holy moly.
a week. Not even a week.
Wow.
It's gone up.
I've been lucky. I've been paying like $3.12.
We did
Oh,
334.
criminy.
today.
I haven't seen
334 on
312 in like 9 months.
That's what I've been paying, about $3.12.
We did
Then to make
334.
matters worse,
You got down to what, Rich?
334.
$3.34.
Jaron, what is it out there?
389 last time I paid
389.
attention.
Jesus. This guy's got like 389. The highest is 389 on these guys.
I think 560.
Yeah, 560 today.
Hey,
Yeah.
Where are
Well,
you?
apparently
California?
our gas prices here in Utah are still so high is because we've been shipping it out to you guys because your gas things are under maintenance or some crap. So
Well, thanks.
that's why
bro.
ours is so high.
Oh, in Arizona's gas things are?
Yeah, they're under maintenance or something.
That's why
So
you're
we're shipping them out to
them.
them, and so our prices are still high.
California usually has this little kind of sneaky schedule. Before winter blend and before summer blend,
Yeah,
they
that's
all go
right.
into maintenance. And then that just spikes the gas prices straight up.
Interesting.
Just a bunch of crap.
John Hunt's paying $289.
Oh, get out of here.
No, where he's at up by Columbus, there, yeah, he probably is. I'm paying $3.12. He's probably paying $289.
It's ridiculous out
Wow.
there. I mean, come on. Almost.
Jeez.
If the gas station was open down the street, which is not right now because
Yeah.
they're remodeling
Better
it,
redo the tanks.
they would have probably already been maybe six and a quarter
Yeah.
6 eyes would pay at least $6. Easy.
right now.
Wow.
That's insanity.
I like the gouge you.
Oh,
It's ridiculous. Man, we got enough gas and oil reserves in this great United States of America to do our stuff for another 450 years before we even worry about anything.
Yep, they won't do it though.
All that Greenpeace crap or
Rely
whatever.
on everybody else but our own.
yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's just anarchy. Yeah.
Like I can't remember what's his name. There's an old guy that's a businessman or it's kind of the guy you go to ask to what you think you should do with your money.
Yoda?
And yeah, maybe it would Yoda. No, he goes to a thing. He says, "You guys really believe in this climate change? Blah blah blah." He goes, "It's bull crap. I'll prove it's bull crap." He goes, "Because you get loans against like everybody, like in London and stuff, or Italy and stuff." He goes, "If the water's rising, banks wouldn't give you loans on it. It's not going to happen." And he goes through the whole money thing, and he's like, and he says it's bull crap, and then it comes down to brass tacks. He goes, "The only thing I hate worse is because I didn't think of it first." I was like, wow, hey, there's a business guy.
Hey. Speaking of business, how's them gold prices looking?
Do you want to know? Because we are in the know, man. I'm telling you what, gold took a little hit, went down $4.10, but looking good at $2,011. Still
Over
2 grand.
2,000. That's all.
It's still over that 2 grand.
Yeah.
Silver, I don't know what's going on with silver, but it went down 0.21, and it's actually at $24 right now, or $24.04.
That's still okay.
But yeah, but it was 26.
Yeah, I know it was. But
So yeah, I don't know why that's not gaining a little bit of a momentum. Platinum actually down 44. It went to $1,058. Palladium went down, actually a good drop to $54, and that thing went down to $1,538. Rhodium, believe it or not, I don't know if it went up or down, but it probably played during the day, but it went right back to unch, so it hasn't moved, and it's at 6,300. And you got the DJ, the S&Ps, NASDAQ, everything was down today. Everything was in the red. So not a great day for the old precious metal stuff.
Hey, Jaron. Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is below support still at sitting at 26,927.
Oh, okay. Dropped a little bit.
It's because it's gonna tank. It's gonna tank.
It's gonna go crazy.
I'm telling you, dude, as soon as the government sticks their fingers in that, it's gonna tank. Because once they do, it's not what it's sent out to be. Number one. And number two, that's kind of actually making your own kind of currency inside the United States where we have our own currency. So I'm just saying.
It's digital currency. It's not the same.
Man, it's playing with the law like a surfer on a.
It found a loophole.
There's a loophole.
Digital currency. It's not paper. There's your loophole right there.
I guess the law says that you can't print money. I guess you're right.
Right. See, there's a loophole there. And they found it and said, well, looky here.
You just wait. It's going to get taken over, and everybody's like, oh, my God. It's going to tank. Boom.
I don't think so. I think it's going to go back up to what it was.
Dude,
I'm not even going to try to explain it anymore.
I'm just saying, they're already trying to make a global. They're already trying to make a globalized economy with like it ain't Bitcoin. It's their own digital currency. You think they're going to have a competitor? It's not going to happen. It's going to tank.
I don't know.
They're going to shoot because they got to shoot it down before they can do their thing. It will dive. Trust me. Mark my words, as a man that digs gold.
Okay.
Hey, if I tell you it's over there in that hill, you better go dig that hill.
Yeah.
I'm just fine. Have you guys seen anybody I've seen a couple pictures this week that had some a couple good like pans. People starting to get back out and do their thing.
It's warming up now.
I know, right?
Well, ish, but it warmed up.
It's heating up.
Well, it's heating up where you're at. It's warming up where we're at.
He's usually gone by this time. He's like, okay, it's getting hot out here now.
It gets that hot in California, don't it, Rob?
Usually in August, September, but not in May.
Well, what's the temperature like in California like now?
Right now it's 64.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the house, it's 64.
It's like it is here. Yeah.
Well, it's like 94 here. So
I thought California was hot in Arizona all the time. Yeah.
No, heck no.
It depends on where you're at. Plus, we got the ocean breeze coming on.
I was going to say a lot of the water and everything like that, that changes everything. Of course, it raises our humidity up, but.
Yeah. Which they're saying that monsoon seasons are going to be starting here in about another 2 weeks. Maybe as early as the second week of June. Which
right.
Normally we don't get until the end of July.
Yeah.
So.
You head back in 2 weeks.
Our monsoon season's over, isn't it?
No, it's about ready to start.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, today they said thunderstorms in our area, but it was a 50-60% chance.
We're down over the plateau.
It's all up in the mountains. So.
You get to see the clouds, but you don't get to feel them.
Do you want more rain? You just got to complaining about all the rain.
Hey, Tim, they get just close enough. You think you're going to get some shade. And then the heat goes, nope.
Oh, not today, boys. But you don't want no more rain, do you?
It doesn't matter now.
Why? Season's over?
Season's done for me and Rob.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, right now it's kind of like a tinderbox outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys didn't really have a productive season this year, did you? You didn't get to get out as much as normal and stuff.
Yeah, not like we had planned.
We had a lot of rain for sure.
Yeah. And like I said, if we would have had our wet stuff in place before the rains, we could have waited about a half week and still probably got across the creek and then utilized the water like I used to do, dry land dredging
All right.
on the other. We could have utilized that because I had enough hose. We could have got to where we were digging easy.
So
It's
maybe
just I didn't have everything down there, and to walk down the hill that we had to walk down, it was like you could bump. You're gonna bump your shoulders on each side of the wall. So to carry a big box and all the motors down, it'd been too much to do at that particular time.
got it. Well, maybe next year,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? A lot of people are like, "Oh, you could have did that." I'm like, "Yeah, but walking across fast-moving water with a 40-pound motor in your hand,
Yeah.
you better,
slip, you go.
yeah, you better know where the water or the rocks are, because if you slip, you drop your motor and you go down the creek too. You just can't stand back up like I got it. No,
Especially if it's fast current. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would have been fast.
I mean, now we went to the claim the other day.
Yeah.
Got onto claim number 1, but we couldn't get to claim number 2. I had to basically hike over to it to get up to it. When we used to drive up, no longer.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's all gone. It has changed.
It's
drastically. So where the
Like
past where
major
we
change.
used to know where we had to drive, no, it's opposite.
Yeah, there used to be a road that you just cut up. It's not there no more. The sand's
Well, you
gone.
used to have something to ride in too.
Well, I did because it broke down the other day when we went back there. But
Yeah, we got stuck and something went wrong with the four-wheel engagement. And
yeah,
pretty much it was toast.
it was. Yeah,
But we did get out of the wash.
Snappy.
yeah. We had our buddy old Gene come down there. He pulled us out with his big 1000 side by side. I was like, thank goodness I know somebody had something that big.
Uh-huh.
Did you get
Yeah,
it fixed yet?
What's that?
Did you get your rod fixed yet?
Not yet. I actually have the axle sitting right here, actually in front of me, and the rack and pinion with the tie rods is sitting out there, and I'm just waiting for
Wow.
they call it a strut guard or whatever. It actually everything comes out of the 4x4 and it holds your wheel. That's the piece I'm waiting on.
Your A-arm.
So hopefully we'll be able to get that back up and running
Right.
by Thursday.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, as soon as it comes in, I got a guy that's going to work on it. So, and he does. It's a local guy. He just does it on the side. But he says, "Oh yeah, it takes about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours." I'm like, "All right." But he was telling me, to order these parts, get them right, and this and that. And I was like, "Hey man, I got it. Like this one part, everything comes together. Is that good?" He goes, "Yeah, that's real good. What are you paying for it?" I told him about $79. He goes, "Man, you're finding some good deals." The only thing that screwed me was the strut guard, or what he says calls the A-arm, but the strut guard, like the wheel comes on, and then everything, the tie rod, the axle, everything goes into this, and that thing's $381 freaking dollars. So
Sounds like the home assembly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spindle.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it wasn't good.
Hmm.
It wasn't good. But hey, like I said, at least we figured out it. At least we broke it going slow down on the creek rather than driving 40 mile an hour down the road.
That would have been like
that wheel would have went just gone. You'd have been going. I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yep.
It was nasty though. It was nasty.
That's right. At least.
All right.
So you guys still got to do all your final cleanups and everything?
Well, there's some stuff. Well, there's some stuff hanging around. We got to try to figure out what's what, who's where, and how to put it together. But
Right.
yeah, there's some stuff in it. Now, not that we're gonna relinquish any numbers or anything like that.
Of course not. Why would
No.
you? Never do. Can't even hardly get a picture. Hell.
Yeah, I try to post as much as I can.
You did good. Rob, I'm not saying you. You did good this year. Thank you. Thank you for sharing some of your adventure with us. We appreciate it. Scott leaves us with nothing.
Yeah, we
What
got
are you
some
talking
videos from Wild Gold, but we
Yeah.
didn't get crap from.
Now get crap.
What are you talking about? I made a couple of shorts and things like that on YouTube. Can't believe you didn't see him there,
You
Tim.
didn't send us no cool gold pictures or nothing like that. I mean, not even in our private group, you didn't send us.
Yeah.
I haven't really.
We're not
I don't
asking.
know. I haven't took any pictures of gold this year. Actually,
That just shows how we rate.
I said right, Rich. I agreed. Yeah. God.
I mean, usually I'll like, oh yeah, let's go. It goes in the tub and I throw it back in the closet. I don't even think about it.
Yeah. Don't even think about you guys. Sure.
I mean, no, if I get something I look like, oh man, check that out. Well, oh yeah, I gotta snap a shot. That's when I take a picture. That's what I say. If it doesn't impress me, guys, why am I gonna? I'm not gonna try to impress you with it.
Well, we're not wanting to be impressed. We just want to see freaking gold.
Well, what the hell? I take a picture of you right being impressed by it, man.
And then if it's impressive, we'll be like, wow, that's impressive. But if not, it's like, that's cool. It's still gold. Good job.
Right. We'll have to get you some of them pics there, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't care. We just like to see it. See, you're doing good. Yeah. That's all.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah, like I said, we're hanging in it. Now everything's done. We didn't get the dry washer off the claim yet. I got to go get that later when it's drier.
Right.
And I got it side by side. And then other than that, the buckets, not really worried about them. I can take them off. Like next year, I'll go down there and take them back off the claim because they're gonna be junk.
Right.
Oh, you just hit them with your fist, they'll go poof. They'll just blow up.
Oh, for being in the heat.
Oh yeah, the sunlight just eats them. I mean, the sunlight out here, you guys wouldn't believe it. It will eat your stuff up.
Been seeing any?
You got a bucket out there that's been sitting there for a year.
Yeah.
Huh?
Starts falling apart. It's been sitting in the sun.
You can seriously, Tim. You can actually walk out there and grab the side of the bucket and go.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
And break it like a potato chip.
The sun's brutal. Yeah.
It eats its stuff up out here just like, I mean, it's just, man. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
It bakes it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, like I said, I'm always glad because I got my sponsors Can't Stop Smoking barbecue there in Phoenix, or down in Chandler, I should say. Those are the guys that give me my buckets every year and stuff like that. That's why you see their little commercials on the back of my videos. But yeah, luckily I get sauce buckets from them because if not, man, I wouldn't. Even Christmas, what would be $3 a bucket, and we usually got 50 buckets. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't want to buy those suckers.
Yeah, how you get rid of them? I mean,
yeah, it's like $5.5, maybe $6 at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Holy cow! For a bucket?
Oh yeah,
they're getting stupid, bro. I'm telling you, crazy stuff's getting stupid. Like a Big Mac, $8.99, dude. Yeah. Is there a filet mignon hidden in there? I don't know, because
right
like that.
What are they hiding in that sucker?
I'm just saying.
Bucket? See, I always save all my 5-gallon paint buckets and drywall mud buckets at work. I never realized they were that much money, though.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah, they used to be $2 to $3 at Lowe's, but
I thought they was like $2. Yeah.
They're probably $4 now, probably.
Homer bucket or a Lowe's bucket. I thought they were like $2.
No, not anymore. They're ridiculously high priced.
Jeez, it's a bucket.
Yeah. It's a bucket.
Go by job sites, get in a dumpster, and get all them drywall buckets and the paint buckets, and there you go.
Luckily, I know a guy that's in painting business, so I can get some buckets off.
He gets them.
But that doesn't help me when he's in San Diego and we're out.
All right. Don't help you. Don't help you.
Hey, can you mail in 50 buckets? Can you imagine that, Tim?
Just go in them complexes where they're building them new homes. I'm sure you can get all kinds of paint buckets in Arizona, right?
Well, probably some good drywall buckets, but you never know.
Good mud bucket. They just throw them in the dumpster.
Yeah, but today though, the drywallers probably are saving them some again.
I don't know. They go through so many of them. I wouldn't think. Yeah,
but if you could sell those for $2 a piece or $1 a piece, but every night you go home, you got 20 of them. Come on.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that?
No. The only reason I save them is because I only go through like one every couple of weeks. I'll say, I'll wash this out and save it,
Well, I remember back in the day when I was finishing drywall, and let me tell you something. We made a certain amount doing the job, So if I could make more stealing buckets and selling them somewhere else, oh yes, I was definitely doing
Oh,
that.
no, I never thought of selling buckets. I mean, I'd throw
Or
I'd rather
Drywaller always likes extra money.
I'd rather throw a bucket.
448 is those. 448.
Oh, $5 for a Lowe's bucket.
Yep.
Are you shit?
That must be a Pennsylvania price. I mean, it's a lot
Yeah.
higher.
Yes, Lordy, please.
Now the other one, the other 5-gallon bucket, $7.98. That's a food grade.
Oh,
But a commercial
Yeah.
bucket is $4.48.
okay.
Yeah. You know
So,
what? I remember when people were just throwing buckets off the side of the road.
yeah, it's a bucket.
Wow.
My boss owes me a couple buckets because every time our buckets break at work, we obviously don't carry around spares, but I happen to because I, being the prospector, I have buckets in my vehicle. So in order to gather up our materials, I have to donate a bucket, and now he's gotten like 5 of them from me now. He owes me.
For throwing all your tools in and stuff.
Hey, man,
The,
that's what
yeah,
he's
the
doing.
pins and wedges that bolt
Yeah.
our panels together.
Yeah.
He's Jared the bucket guy.
Yeah. Go find Jaron. He's got a bucket.
I like Jared the bucket guy. He's got another one.
But it makes if you don't have the bucket, it's going to make your job harder, right, Jaron?
Yeah.
So you're like, I got a bucket in the car. Give me a minute.
We
Hey, I
have
will
some
tell
at the
you one
shop.
thing.
I just gotta reclaim some. I won't be getting brand new ones or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will tell you one thing. It sucks carrying anything in a bucket with no handle.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, I won't even. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we use them for deer feeders now.
Yeah. Yeah. They work
Put the
good.
little motors down at the bottom of them and hang them up in the tree.
Yeah, they work good for that. Yeah. Dang. Crazy, though.
You're not supposed to, but we do it anyway.
Well, yeah, but why not? Got to do what you got to do.
hey, this is getting like warm out that way. You guys got any big events coming?
Let me see what kind of events we got going on. I know I've seen a few listed. Actually, I know the Fosseck's just around the corner. That's coming up next month. Actually,
Right.
yeah. So here, let's
And that's where Ohio.
let me tell you about it here real quick.
Oh, okay, man. Let me not rush you. Hurry up.
I'm trying.
Pennyweight's got some stuff coming up too, I think, and
Who do?
Pennyweight.
Oh, yes, I think so. Well, first off, we got the Fosseck. That is June 17th and June 18th. It says at 4 a.m. I don't know if it starts at 4 a.m. That's awful early.
Hey, gold miners are eager.
Location is at the Swank Claim. And now they got a lot.
Is that the same one? Is that the same one that the like Ed used to call the El Swanko or something like that?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we called Jesse El Swanko.
No, okay. I just remember that name. I'm like, I don't know where or how I heard it, but I remember that.
But they got a lot of stuff going on at it. I can't see the flyer, actually. My bad. Not my fault. But, and so you got that June 17th and 18th. Come on. I'm working on it. Do.
Today they had something in Gatesville.
Yes. And then you got the Indiana Gold Fest.
Yeah, they had something at Gatesville store today.
Oh, today?
Well, it was May 12th and 14th.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Well, that would have been today. 12, 13, and 14th. That's a whole weekend deal. Right?
The Indiana Gold Fest is actually June 17th and June 18th. Also,
Yeah, that's in Lebanon, Indiana.
Lebanon,
Oh, Lebanon.
Indiana. That's right.
It's freaking Lebanon.
That's Lebanon, Indiana. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
That is funny.
They are going to have all kinds of stuff.
Just remember, folks.
Too
it's called
much,
Lebanon.
too much stuff. I'm telling you, they're going to have dinners, raffles.
Who's putting that on, Tim?
Thomas.
Anyway,
Yeah, it is from it's the Indiana Gold Prospectors.
and that's in Lebanon, Indiana.
It's in Lebanon, Indiana.
Does it say what creek or anything like that?
It says where is the event? It's at Matt's place. It's in it's in Kirtland, Indiana.
Kirkland, Indiana.
Yeah.
Well, that's different. That's a little different than Lebanon, Indiana.
Access to Sugar Creek and Brown's Wonder Creek.
Okay, folks. I'm going to tell you one thing. Old Scott Tony, Gilmore Creek and Sugar Creek. That's where I cut my teeth at. If you guys are close to that event, I would definitely go.
Camping is available.
Yeah, you'll find gold. Trust me. Just go.
They're going to have raffles, pay dirt, prospecting equipment, all kinds of good stuff going on there. So if you need more information, you can contact Thomas folks and get all the information you need.
You know, what's really good about Sugar Creek because it's always a continuous flowing creek. And you know how creeks like change like directions and stuff like that. That creek does not do that. It stays well within the clay boundaries, and that thing's just it's been running a long time. But
and then the next one is the Midwest Silver Shootout. That's again, Thomas, thank you.
Shootout.
And that will be in Kirtland, Indiana, and that's going to
Okay.
be a cool little event. That's not until September 16th, so there'll be more to come on that. I'm sure we'll tell you more about that.
Hey, did Thomas post like a flyer for the event?
Or it's got a picture, kinda ish. Yeah, just a picture, not really a flyer per se. No.
Well, I mean, just like so I could share it,
Yeah. Well, you can get on GPS and just share the event.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the event section. There on the inside of the page. Events. Awesome. Well, those sound like some great things coming.
I wish I could have went swank.
Dude,
It seems like Indiana and Ohio just kill everybody through the United States doing gold things these days.
what are you talking about, Scott, out there?
I said I think like Indiana and Ohio, I think is just like pretty much killing everybody else in the United States about doing anything related with gold.
That we're aware of.
Well, like digs and parties and get-togethers. There's just I don't know. I mean, Thomas puts on quite a few of them through the year. There's a couple of them through the Ohio years that you guys go to or always talked about. But that's just they like I don't know. They just like outdo a lot of people. It's kind of weird.
Gotcha. Well, it's there. Yeah, Fossil will be fun. It's always fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it this year.
It's always a good time. And Matt Hospodar is going to be there at Fossil.
Maybe I'll make it to Gold Rush. I don't know. Hopefully, but
Hey, like you guys tell me, you're so close. Why can't you get there?
Rich is 8 hours away.
yeah, I'm like
He's
6
got
hours
excuse.
away. Mine ain't like 2 hours.
Yeah, Rich is 8 hours.
Like yours is just up over the freaking as the bird.
Yeah, like 2 hours.
You're right.
It's like, it's 2 hours away. Rich's is like 8 hours away. It's like, I'll do it. Rich will drive that 8 hours.
I go. I'm staying more than one day.
Yeah, he'll stay there weekend. He will. He'll
All
I drive any more than 4 hours. I'm staying at least a day.
setting up camp.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Well, yeah.
I'm driving that far. I'm gonna stay.
That's the way I believe too. I'm like, heck no.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it.
I'm gonna waste gas. I'm not gonna do it halfway.
No, right. That's
And if I got to take the turnpike, I got to make it worth my while because they're going to charge me no matter what.
yeah. Yep.
Hey, did you guys see? I didn't watch the show, but I seen commercials of the Whitewater.
Okay.
Did you see where the flood was like, oh no, we gotta get out of here? And there's stuff still down there, and they're like, oh, we gotta get out. Like, yeah, it's flooding. You need to move now.
Jaron, can you bring us up to speed on that?
Yeah, they're starting to warm up there. So there was an ice bridge upstream,
Right.
and part of that ice bridge collapsed and rose the water and caused pretty much a lot of havoc, and they're just kind of getting into that, over and over. But
Oh, okay. So
lately they're trying a little bit, they're trying to divert the river a little bit so they can maybe not have to clean as much. They call it kitty litter every time it floods, but
right. Right.
it seems like that strategy is starting to work. I guess we'll find out more in the next one.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, that kitty
Yeah,
type.
they were like, oh, well, we get the dredge out. I'm like, no, you better get you out.
oh, they're
And
seeing. They're
And
seeing.
then Dustin, they ran into this what they call a big ass boulder. And
Right.
that flood, they were gonna try to break that boulder up and everything, but that flood actually helped them and cleared around it. So they just had to divert water under there so they could start dredging under that big rock.
Uh-huh.
So the nature helped Dustin a little bit, but kind of set Kayla back.
No.
That's surprising.
Right.
Man, you guys, I'm telling you, like out here, if you try to go across the water, like when it's flooded, you get what they call an idiot ticket. And trust me, it's not cheap. Because you gotta, whatever comes to help you get out of that wash, you pay the wages. The helicopter, the fire department, the fire trucks, the sheriffs, it's an idiot ticket. You get the whole roundabout.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, so like I said, when you get fast moving water like that, there's a lot of people that try it out here, but man, you guys, that stuff is like 40 pounds per inch at 5 miles an hour on your legs. So don't be stupid.
If they're stupid enough to try to cross it, they deserve to
Oh,
pay
they do. They do.
They deserve to pay the fine. Right?
Yeah, but like sometimes, like we had last year, we had a guy that had a black Hummer and he had 2 kids in the vehicle and he tried to go across
Idiots.
it. He lost both of his kids on that.
Idiots.
So yeah, idiots. But yeah, it's just not worth it, man. Floods. If the water's moving, it's got power. Period. People always look at it like, I can make it. I'm like, man, that's a lot pushing against your wheels, and don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, tomorrow I'm officially putting my metal detector in my vehicle.
Uh-oh.
I think we're finally done with the snow, and tomorrow's the last day I'll be on this job, and it's in downtown Salt Lake.
Okay.
And there's a lot of broken glass and plates and stuff, so I think
Really?
there might be a potential to find something there.
Really?
Going to town, boys.
Nice. Nice, Jerry.
The only thing he's going to
2
be here
weeks.
tomorrow.
So you're finding a bunch of like broken plates and glass, you're saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of broken bottles and stuff, and
See,
I didn't have my metal detector, so I just been kind of kicking around dirt, seeing if I could just happen to get lucky, but I just find more
Do you-
pieces
do you
of
think
glass.
it's a-
So I
do you
think it
think
was
it's
a
an
dump
old-
of some sort.
yeah,
I was going to say, do you think it's the dump or do you think it was a house?
shitter.
Well, it
Why
was
did
a house
these places in the
up
shitter?
until a couple of years ago, but
They throw everything in the shitter.
You're more than likely gonna be in a trash dump.
It's just the shitter.
Mason jar full of money.
Oh, they did. They threw it all in the shitter, man.
I don't think it has little plates in there.
Shitter's full.
So, Tim, when do you start getting the clues for this new treasure?
End of the month.
Really?
Mm-hmm. May 30th.
Now, yeah, and you guys out there listening, when we start giving these clues, you guys get it.
I giving them.
We want to be involved, man.
Well, yeah. Wait, the 30th is probably on a Friday or something, anyway, right?
Yeah, I just want 1%.
I mean,
I just like to be
Tuesday.
involved with. I just like to be involved
it's
with
on a
people giving clues.
Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday. I'll be sharing the clues with you guys. You know, in our group message.
You're not going to share them on the online thing?
It's Tuesday.
Oh,
Well, somebody can put it in the site and share it.
Yeah. But by the time we get it posted, it'll be figured out.
I know. I still like to see what people think about. Dude, there's going to be like 20 answers to one question.
All right, here's a question. What's red and smells like blue paint? Riddle me this, Batman. That's clue 1. Okay.
We already know the answer.
You guys,
No,
but
we
do
do.
people in the chat room know the answer?
I want to see if somebody in the chat room can.
What's red and smells like blue paint? Okay. Where's my Jeopardy theme? I don't have Jeopardy theme no more.
What?
All right, somebody in the chat room.
That was my favorite.
I know, I don't have it no more. Oh, dang it. All I got is
Seriously.
that's all I got now.
That's the turkey chase song.
That's all I got. I don't have Jeopardy no more. That's
Somebody's answering. Sometime.
Nobody's answering.
Nope.
okay. Are you guys watching YouTube?
There's got to be one smart guy out there. Or it could be a smart
Tony
girl.
said a stop sign.
Red paint.
Oh, Bob Drake got it. Red paint. Genius, Bob. Bob, you're a genius. Way to go, Bob. If I had a prize, I would give it to you.
There you go.
See? Just saying.
You guys, what's really funny is because he asked me that question. I'm like, how the hell do you know what blue paint smells like anyway?
I smell paint all day, every day.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like somebody, oh, yeah, that's blue. That's blue paint.
Right, exactly.
Any kind of paint.
Oh, Bob Googled it. Oh, well,
Oh,
I didn't say you couldn't Google it. That's for sure.
If you can smell a different color of paint, you're a better man than I am.
That's right. Me too. Agreed, Rich.
I used to have a couple friends that could taste the difference, but never smell.
There might be a little flavor.
Well, they said people can taste a different color of M&Ms.
Right. I don't understand that one either. I can't. They all taste like chocolate. You know?
Yeah. It just all tastes the same to me. Chocolate.
Right. It tastes like
They all
chocolate.
taste chocolate.
Like
yeah.
chocolate. Yep. Yep.
That's what chocolate tastes like.
Yep. Ow. Yeah, you're right. It tastes like chocolate. I don't taste the color. Well,
Yeah.
that's red. Well,
Color
that's
green.
blue. That's a yellow M&M.
You're
No.
killing me, Tim. You're
They're
killing
all-
So we do have a birthday tomorrow. Since we
Whose?
won't be alive, we'll be just might as well say it now. It's Heath Doty's birthday tomorrow. So
Oh, happy
to
birthday,
Heath.
Heath.
Yeah, happy birthday. Who the heck is he?
Lucky Dennis ain't here.
On his
God,
way.
Dennis ain't here. That's why I heard he said it in case he pops in.
Right?
It's Heath who?
Doty.
Doty.
Heath
Doty.
Doty.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, happy birthday, Heath Doty.
Happy birthday.
This is your shout out by the GPS radio crew. Have a great day.
Happy birthday
I mean,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Heath Doty.
Heath Doty.
Happy birthday to you.
It's just see him.
You can just imagine that, can't you, Scott?
You can picture Dennis with
You
them.
can just
You
picture
can't
that.
erase it. There's no way. It's branded in my brain.
It's branded in your brain. Every time you hear it. You see Dennis with them upside down glasses and his shirt.
Yeah, I was gonna go
What?
like this.
Yeah. I've seen him do it a couple different ways.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah, that's it.
Can you imagine seeing him walking towards you on the sidewalk? You'd be like, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
Something just doesn't look right.
Well, I remember Paula wasn't too.
Well, you know, like a year ago today, what was going on? Well, I don't know if it was today or last week.
A year ago today or last week?
Where were we
Oh.
all?
Wait.
Oh, good Lord.
Where were we all?
What is today?
You guys were at the goat show
You got
Was
it.
we really?
because I was
Was
still
that
here.
Was that in Vegas?
That
No.
was in
Ohio.
No,
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was in May.
It was either today or last week, depending. I mean, it depends when they would have had it this year, but
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
stuck
you're
around
right.
for that.
Because you stuck around for fucking Ringo.
Yeah.
yeah, last
stuck around.
week
You stuck
actually.
around to feed Ringo.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did. That's right, Scott. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been like last week probably, but
Wow.
yep.
Actually, I left a couple days before my birthday last.
I had
this
some
year.
come up on the Facebook that had about the gold show, and I had a gun drawing which was yesterday, which last year was last week.
Right.
And it had a year anniversary, so I figured, yeah. We were
Oh,
probably at the Gold Show.
okay.
But when
Wow.
I was at the Gold Show last year, I got called saying I want a gun. So
Right. Yep.
I always thought it was. You know what? I mean, the gold shows were good shows.
it was in Ohio in May.
Yeah, but I don't think they did enough advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Like I don't know what it takes to get something on the radio or this or that, but man, you know, if somebody, oh yeah, come out this weekend, it's the gold, like just started up Thursday. You know, it starts Saturday,
Uh-huh.
so you got Thursday and Friday. Oh, come out to the gold show right now at the state fairgrounds. Blah blah blah. You know, that you don't hear that. I just don't get it.
Especially in the town that you're having it, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, people put it on Facebook. People put it on Facebook and they're like, "Oh, that's good." No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
pretty good.
And you know, it's weird. A lot of radios, like the local radio stations, will play your event. If you're having one, they'll announce it for free. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They always say if you have
All you gotta do is call it in.
just let us know. We'll announce it. Sure.
Well, I'll be dang. See, why not? Why wouldn't you do that?
I don't know. You know, you got it. That's what the first thing they should do is get.
We got a local things in
Every
our
radio-
towns called Tradio, and
Uh-huh.
they sell stuff, and you can go in there and
They still do Tradio, really?
yeah.
I didn't know. They don't have that
Oh, yeah,
here,
we
but
still
I know
have
what you're
Tradio.
talking about, dude.
Tradio. What the heck's Tradio?
Tradio is where you call in and say you got something for sale,
Yeah.
and you'll say what it is and how much it is, and give a phone number, and then they right away go to the next person.
Yeah, it's like, hey Tim, it's like this. You'll call in, it goes beep. You're like, hey, my name's Scott. I'm selling a 2007 Ford. I want $300 or best offer. Give me a call. Blah 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 blah. There's my number. Beep, and then it goes to another guy.
Yep.
And what? But how do you hear these messages? How do you hear this?
What do you mean?
It's
It's
over the
live on the
radio.
radio.
Oh, it comes across on the radio.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah,
"Hello,
it's
this
called-
is Tradio
It's right, Tradio.
Now, is this on AM or FM?
FM."
FM?
Yeah. He says, "Hello, this is Tradio. Hey, this is Rick. I'm selling a gold dredge, $2,000. It's got da 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 da. My phone number 717 da 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 da. Thank you."
Yeah, I
Hello,
can't believe they
this is
still
Radio.
have that, man.
I've
I've
never.
never heard of it.
I can't believe they still have it. I thought it was like a dead.
Yeah, they have it like 2 or 3 times a week, I think.
Yeah, we used to listen to it at noon at lunch all the time.
They have it like for a half hour, I think, or an hour or something. You know,
Radio.
2 or 3 times a week. It's Tradio.
That's interesting.
It's like a Craigslist, but you get like,
Yeah,
instead of looking at it, you get 15 to 20 people to jam it into a half an hour skit.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
they do like yard sales. We're having a yard sale this weekend. Address da 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 da. Any
Right?
questions? Give me a call. Phone number da 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 da.
Oh, that's a good
And
idea. Yeah.
I think
Hey, you know, I got a trailer
I
for
think it's very
sale.
effective.
You know, whatever.
Radio.
Got gold
Yeah.
prospecting equipment for sale. Da 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 da. Da, you know.
Tim, I think it's really effective. And I mean, it was always effective back in the day. Like somebody said, oh, I got a rototiller. I want $100 for it.
Right.
Okay. If you didn't want a rototiller, you're not calling the guy.
Right.
It's that easy. But if you,
And if
like,
you
oh,
want
yeah,
more information, you just call the number. I mean,
yeah.
Wow. That's a good idea, though. I've never heard of such a thing.
Mhm.
Trade.
Yeah, we used
It's
to have
free.
that in Indiana.
it's free. Yeah, you don't have to put it in the paper. You don't have nothing. Everybody listens to the radio.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You're
Well,
right.
you can call in every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, I still got that rototiller for sale for $100. Nobody's calling. Oh, you
Yeah,
you
drop
could ask
the price.
Richard, but there's some colorful guys that call in on that thing. Hey, it's still here, you guys.
Make me an offer.
Throw me a
they have
quarter.
to-
It's free. Come and pick it up.
I think they put it to like 2,000 or less. I think is what they do or something.
That's pretty cool, though.
They have like a limit to what you can say. I think it's like 1,500 or 2,000 or less only for what you're selling.
Yeah, but me, if I wanted $5,000 for a car, I'd just say, hey, I got this much of a car, give me a call for price.
Yep. If you're interested, give me a call.
That's right. Oh, what? By the way, Tim, no low ballers.
Oh, yeah.
No low ballers.
Radio. Radio.
That is so cool that you said that, Rich. That just, I mean, that throws me back to like when I was like 19 and 20.
Yeah, we still have that.
On the farm eating.
Do you remember
dinner
the
with Grandpa.
Mosies they used to sell back then?
The what?
The what?
Mosies.
Mosies.
They're a round thing. It's called a Mosey. You have to look it up. It's a candy
Candy.
made out of like molasses and different like, kind of flavors. You know, they have like
I never had
cinnamon,
those.
chocolate, and root beer. Call them a Mosey.
Huh. No, I've never heard of
They used to
them.
sell them down at the corner store for like 50 cents a piece.
Yeah. Ah.
I mean, we had candies like that, the root beer candies and
Yeah,
stuff. but
they call them Mosies though because they're a round shaped circle, and they're always in like paraffin wax. They wrap them in paraffin wax or paraffin.
yeah, I know. I never had one of those.
Uh-uh.
I mean, like we had root beer was looked like a barrel.
Oh,
But it
okay.
was
Yeah.
They wrapped them in wax paper so they wouldn't stick.
Mosey. Mosey. Hey, Rob, when's your birthday?
The 24th,
The 24th.
which would have been on a Wednesday.
How old you
And
gonna be? How old you gonna be?
48.
Nice. The
Dude,
24th.
look at his face. He's old.
24th. Rob's birthday.
And
Rob.
then mine's gonna be, I think, 72, and then Sister Tony's, she's gonna be, I think, 39
Wow.
on the same day.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, good. That's what makes sure we don't miss your birthday either.
Well,
I'm sure Dennis will have something special.
Wednesday, so
Yeah, Dennis.
trust me. There's supposed to be a big party at someone's house because it's their birthday too,
Uh-huh.
and Rob's and 5 other people.
Oh,
So this shindig is going to go off the hook.
well, I'm sure Dennis will have a little something for you too. So don't you worry.
Hey, I'll be sharing pictures, if not live video.
All right.
I guess it's spelled a couple different ways. It's like Mosie,
The Mosey.
Mosey hard candy, and then they also have it spelled as Mozzhee. So I don't know.
Mozzhee.
Yeah, or Mosey, Mosie. The old-fashioned Mosey hard candy.
I've never seen them.
No,
Yeah, they're around.
Huh.
must be up that Pennsylvania way, you know.
It could be
Yeah,
one.
Pennsylvania Dutch maybe.
I was gonna say,
Old-fashioned
I didn't want to throw that out there, but I'm thinking that candy is probably not nationwide.
Right. Right, like an Amish
Probably
candy.
what?
Not
I don't think that
nationwide.
candy's nationwide.
It says Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah, see?
Okay, there you go. It's not wide.
I'm hunting for a recipe for the old-fashioned Mosey hard candy that we neighborhood had as young kids. Pennsylvania Dutch, maybe.
See?
Just that it was made from molasses and was very good.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That was like that's your home state candy thing.
It's called like a molasses candy. Yeah.
What's the candy of each one of you guys' state, I wonder? Rich's
Arizona.
is obviously a Mosey.
We got a tea. We don't got a candy.
How do you know you don't have a candy?
No, we got a tea. It's called Arizona tea. It's not hard.
I know, but I bet you got a candy.
well, they did do a deal over Halloween last year, what every state's favorite candy was, and I think California ranked like Reese's peanut butter cup or something like that.
I don't know what ours did.
Let me see.
Hold
Actually-
on, there's a map, I
Who
think.
am I calling? It's Arizona. Gonna be a sucker.
Should have been two.
Halloween candy map. Halloween candy map. I don't know what the states look like. Freaking a
What?
lot of M&Ms. California's Kit
Oh,
Kat.
the state
Idaho's
the,
Reese's.
Kit Kat, okay.
the state
okay.
candy of Ohio is the Buckeye.
That's a nut.
No, it's a candy. There's a Buckeye candy. It looks like a nut. It's chocolate around peanut butter, almost like a Reese cup, but it's a
Okay.
Buckeye. It's a Buckeye.
I've
It's a
never
knock.
heard of
It's a
that.
knockoff. It's
It's
crap.
a Buckeye. You haven't ever ate a Buckeye candy? It's a Buckeye.
No. Never ate a Buckeye neither.
I can understand the Skittles for California. because
They're
it's a
state.
little fruity.
I'm just putting in state
No.
candy. State candy of Arizona is
Pop Rocks.
a prickle pear.
Oh yeah, the prickly
Prickle
pear
pear
candy.
candy.
Yeah.
So there, you do have a state candy.
All right, I guess
Told
it's
ya.
prickly pear.
Pennsylvania. State
Well,
candy.
that's
Mine says Milky Way, but I don't know if it's
Mine says Hershey Kisses for state.
that's because of Hershey.
oh yeah, because Hershey's is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
National
that would,
Candy Month.
And then
that
Indiana.
would be cool.
Let's see what Indiana's is.
Crap.
It is. Oh, there's.
This one says Arizona.
You not read a map neither.
Starburst. Indiana's Starburst.
Damn near Skittles.
Right.
There's so many different maps. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Followed by hot tamales and Jolly Ranchers.
Now the hot tamale part I could believe.
I think what was it? The what's that mint chocolate that you get?
Peppermint patty.
Peppermint patties. I think that was Alaska.
Right?
It was which one?
Alaska.
Oh, just throwing it up.
Yeah, York peppermint patties.
Yeah, your
Oh.
peppermint patty.
I thought you meant Thin Mints.
Well, Thin Mints.
No,
those
that's-
are the fancy.
That's from the little
restaurants.
girls with the skirts at the store, Richard. You avoid them at all costs. They will hound you till you buy.
Hey,
It
those,
says the
those
Utah
things-
is Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie Pop.
uh,
Alabama's is Skittles.
Ew.
Alaska is Reese's peanut butter cups.
Get out of here. Oh,
That's dude. But see here it says Arizona is Skittles.
What's California? Kit Kat.
I don't know. Arkansas M&M's. California Jolly Ranchers.
Mhm.
get out of
Well,
here.
Jolly Ranchers and Skittles. That makes it pretty.
Colorado M&M's. Connecticut is Kit Kat.
Something fruity.
Delaware Sour Patch Kids.
As long as it looks like a rainbow.
Yeah, there's so many different maps.
There's too many.
Yeah.
It says, see, mine says Iowa's Starburst.
Hmm.
And every year, some news company, news station posts the top Halloween candy first day.
Right?
And it changes every year.
Oh, crap. But they are.
I would think like gummy bears or gummy worms would be like the freaking top of a couple places, but that's
Yeah.
kind of weird. But
I mean, come on.
Hershey, Pennsylvania. You figure that
Right.
Hershey.
Hershey's Kiss.
well, either the Hershey bar or the Hershey Kiss, which is
Yeah.
the Hershey
Yes.
Kiss.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, we used to get them big Hershey bars when I was a kid.
Oh, them
Man,
giant.
they were,
I
they were
like-
like
I just wanted-
longer than this.
I'd like to have a giant Reese cup like that.
Yeah, they were-
I just want to open up a candy bar with a freaking golden ticket around it.
Oh,
Hear that song, and I want to hear
Willy
the song in my
Wonka.
head. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
do you buy Wonka bars?
If I could find one, I would.
Did you ever have a Wonka bar?
No,
You've never had a Wonka bar?
no,
Never had them
never
golden ticket
seen
either.
one.
I don't think I have. I don't think.
I've never seen one.
I don't even know where they sell them.
I don't think they sell them all the time.
Although,
You know what?
What was-
I bet if you
what
looked,
was-
I bet you they probably got one.
They did
what
have.
was the little soda fizz bottle cap deals? I
Yeah.
remember it used to be Wonka.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was bottle caps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bottle
Like
cap.
soda fizz.
Yeah, they're like big freaking what's that damn
It's like a chop.
what's that candy that you put it they got it in the little rolls that nobody loves at freaking
Smart.
Halloween?
Smart.
Smarties.
Smarties.
Yeah.
I love Smarties.
It tasted like a big Smartie.
Oh, okay.
Smarties are good.
I like the chocolate orange. You guys never heard of them.
You can buy Wonka bars on Amazon.
Yeah, you can buy chocolate oranges on Amazon too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy
Those are still
Wonka
good.
bars from the Candy Warehouse. That's right. delicious milk chocolate bar bursting with graham crackery goodness.
Graham
The Hershey
cracker.
chocolate bars.
That's
Gold
what it
ones.
says.
I like the gold ones.
Are sure to have you prancing and singing the candy.
Prancing and singing.
That's what it says, dude. I swear to God. I'm gonna order a some.
Hey, wait a minute. Does this say down at the bottom, infused with THC?
No, it just says seriously.
Okay. Just make sure.
It says it will have you prancing and singing.
I'm lost. I'm sorry.
That's a good candy bar.
It says the graham crackery goodness are sure to have you prancing and singing the Candyman's can song.
Candyman can.
Candyman can.
You know what? That's what's really freaking funny because you got one movie called Willy Wonka that's promoting the Wonka bar, but then they're promoting another movie, the Candyman.
Oh, you can actually buy a Wonka bar with golden tickets on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I
that'll
gotta-
really
Oopa Loopas.
have you dancing and prancing and
Hey,
singing.
I gotta get 5 of them. I'm gonna hide them around town. Whoever finds the non-melted one wins.
There you go, man.
The golden ticket.
But yeah, speaking of gold though, in about 2 weeks I'll be up in the mountains here in a known area for gold for Utah. So
Uh-oh. I thought there ain't no gold in Utah.
Yeah.
there's not much, but yeah.
Not much.
So
This
No,
is-
hopefully, if
just
I get
where you
lucky,
go.
I'm gonna invite, see if Jeff and I and maybe Matt can connect and
right?
put in a couple hours after work or whatever.
Okay.
Hopefully, with any luck,
Hey.
it's in the right area.
And,
They're
and
giving
what,
me a
what
free hole, so
what equipment you gonna be using?
I'll be taking probably just my gold hog, little cleanup sluice.
Okay. So-
I'm not sure if there's gonna be water there, but I'll probably have my sluice box in case.
Metal detector.
It's not gonna be worth metal detecting for the gold.
Now you just going up for the day?
No, I'll be working there. I'm building a big mansion, so I'll be
Eh?
up there for like a month, 5 days a
Wow.
week. So
Okay.
if there's
Yeah,
anything in
you-
there, I'm gonna spend an extra hour or two after work and see what I can come up with.
You
Eh?
do
Where
understand
you
24 pounds
staying up
is
there?
not this mountain.
Wait a minute. What?
Go ahead, Scott.
No, I was going to say, Jaron, you do understand that 24 pallets does not consist of a mansion.
No, I build houses, big houses. It's probably gonna be $5-6 million house.
Holy moly! And it's on some good. It's on some good ground.
Well,
It's right in that area.
Uh-huh.
Everything around there has some gold, so
Oh,
and they dig me free holes, so
right. They already dug the free hole, so it's like why
so
not?
nobody ever prospected it before, so I got at least that going for me.
Right?
So how far away is it?
About 45 minutes.
So you'll be driving back and forth then.
Yeah,
that would be cool though if you like.
but I'll be there for
you know,
work, so it's
Right.
So you just stay a little later after quitting time and play in the dirt, right?
just a little later they quit.
Yeah, play in the dirt then.
and hopefully there's a creek somewhere close enough to I can get water on site. Or
Right.
if not, I'll just bring
The
some.
boss will be going, wow, he's really a hard worker.
He'll be taking a pacifier and pacify it down. And bring it home.
Jared,
No, my
I don't
boss
think
knows
you-
I do it.
Go ahead,
Jared,
Ron.
I don't think you need to worry about water right now. You got plenty coming down them hills.
yeah.
As
Well,
much
it
as
just
that-
depends. We're not going to be working in a flooded hole, so
Right.
assuming- yeah, but it
Interesting.
just depends on how close a creek is.
So when you doing this? 2 weeks?
Yeah, they're digging it now, and they said it would take a week and a half to dig it. So
Right. Okay. Then it's all you.
Then you could go in and look at the layers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's what's cool about when you get a backhoe digging, you can actually, it's like the wall, you like, that's the one I want right there. I like that. I was like, oh, yeah.
That's cool though. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, but that's fun. At least you never know.
I want all this dirt put there.
Yeah, there'll be a big pile of dirt for you too.
Well, can you
Yeah.
imagine you pile that stuff over here, and the rest of it you can pile over there. You're good.
I'm not sure how much they'll be hauling off, or if
Right.
they have room to store it there and to back. They're gonna need some to leave there to backfill it and everything. But
Sure. Okay. All right, that works.
Man, you ought to do like picture for picture every test. Show the layer, show the test, show the picture. I think it'd be cool for you to do that actually, if you want to know my opinion. But
Well, you're not.
well, if I have any luck, there's gonna be pictures, YouTube video, etc.
Right.
no, I mean, like if you got like a backhoe actually digging, you could actually take a picture and point out, like, put an arrow. I know you know how to do that crap. Put an arrow to the level and say, okay, this is this level got this much gold, this level browner dirt got this much gold, this right on top of clay. That's where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Just like go through the levers to see what you worked on.
If
Yeah,
you
the
have
excavators will be gone, but I'll be
Right.
prospecting.
You'll be able to poke around in the hole, or are you just going to go through the dirt that they dug out?
I'm gonna check those layers first,
Okay.
see what's going on there.
See if we can poke in them a little bit.
that'd be the
Well,
easiest.
if you
Because if
Well,
I
you
just
gotta
go into
find-
that pile, they're
Yeah.
going to be dirt from different locations.
Right,
And I'll never
yes,
know what's
exactly.
best. So.
Yeah.
That's why I said you got to go through those layers, find out okay, they're piling that crap over here. You don't want to dig that stuff over there.
Yeah.
I agree with that for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think you can make a coyote hole in the side of their diggings either, right?
You could make one, but it'll hold in.
Well, there's not going to be really anybody to stop me.
I'm thinking, where these big holes come from in the side? Yeah. Where are these timbers in there?
Yeah. How the heck
Yeah,
did
no
that-
doubt, right?
boulders we got to do
Why
that?
is there a rail going now?
Yeah, why is there a railroad
Yeah,
track?
it's a rail car, a work car running up and down through there. Dang, you got a lot done in an hour after work. Yeah.
Oh,
You might
Sorry,
frown
guys.
on that a little bit.
just a tad, just a
It's
tad.
a pinch.
Yeah,
Never know. But still cool. Let us know, Jaron, how you do.
no doubt, man. I think it'd be cool. Man, show us
That'd
the
be
process, those levels.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since I got into a job that was actually, worth testing because I've been down in the valley a lot the last couple of years and just
Right.
nothing going on there. So I'm hoping this one's different and I can actually get something.
Right. Oh, you're up in the gold.
Yeah, that'd be cool. They dig it out for you, and all you got to do is go in and
Yeah. That's awesome.
into it.
Tim, put you on it.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Yeah, no,
I'm gonna poke you in the eye.
help it. I don't want to yawn. I'm just tired. It's just tired. Tired. Yeah, but let us know about it. That'll be cool, man. Hopefully you find a nice pieces in there. That would be awesome.
Well, if he finds it, he's gonna post a picture. He's not gonna leave that one behind.
Right. Crazy.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I should
Right.
know on the first day I'm there. So
Right? Exactly. More than likely, we will know. Gosh, I'd take my. You got a pinpointer, don't you, Jared?
yeah, but it's Utah gold.
Oh,
It's just it's really small. You need probably like a MD
yeah. You
or
need
whatever.
You gotta have that MD 2020. Come on.
MD 2020. Is that what it is? Got MD 2020.
Right.
That like Mad Dog 2020.
No, it's like what?
Is it really called the MD 2020?
It's MD20.
What, Mad Dog?
No, that one metal.
Back in the teenage years, what? Mad Dog? What?
That
What?
one metal detector thingy, that MD 2020. Yeah.
Oh, the pinpointer deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pinpointer probe thingy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not really. I mean, it is a pinpointer in some sorts, but it'll tell you if it's trash or it's gold.
Right.
If
But
you
it's
go
kind
in
of,
and it makes a noise, if you go in and it makes a noise, it's crap. If you go in and come back out and it makes a noise, it's gold.
so it's actually like a pinpointer ish. Now, is it a pinpointer ish?
Yeah, but on pinpointer,
Yeah, it's
on
like a
steroids.
handheld unit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or is
It's
it
more or less like a mini metal detector.
like a
What?
tester to test
I
just to
know.
see if the gold is real or not, right?
Well, you can use that too, but you could actually it's got handles where you could actually use it like a mini pinpointer or a mini metal detector. I mean, like if you're going over, say a crack of the bedrock, you just and it's got like you don't have to bend down. It's got
You can put
it's got a
wand on
handle.
it,
You
yeah.
can put a wand on it. And just as soon as it makes a noise, if you go up and down, bing, 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 it's going to tell you if it's gold or not.
Oh,
If it's not gold, it will not make a tone going out.
you got one of them things, Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, you do got one?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh yeah. I've had that for 6 years, 7 years, something like that.
Do you ever use it?
Hell yes.
Okay, what how would you use it when you use it?
Well, when I have been using it like the last 2 or 3 times, it's because I've been metal detecting, and I go out and I kind of use it for a pinpointer.
Mm-hmm.
But what's good is it goes like when you go in, it goes ding. I know not to dig the target; it's a nail or some crap.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave that for somebody else to find. I don't care. Here, I went gold. I'm not digging it if I don't have to.
That's your buddy, Rob.
Or Dennis.
Here comes Johnny Come Lately.
Hey. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us tonight.
Good night, gold digger.
Good night, everybody.
I feel like he's already stole my line already. God Lord. He just come on.
What's going
What's
on,
going
Daddy?
on, guys?
Oh, it's Sunday. What's happening, bud?
Just enjoying a Mother's Day, having to work on a Mother's Day.
What's Indiana's favorite candy since you work at the candy factory?
I would have to say probably either taffy, saltwater taffy, or Reese Pieces. Pretty popular here.
Hey, I want to know where the hell they're getting salt water in Indiana.
Imported.
Oh, wait a minute. Good question. That is in Lebanon.
You're
Hey,
right.
is that where that's the gold thing this weekend, right?
Lebanon, where to get the salt water from.
Yeah.
Good point, Danny. So how was the safety meeting?
All right.
Yeah.
As usual.
Did they have pizza?
No, they come in, talk about, near misses that we had or how many close calls. And then then it always goes to, how we're doing financial wise, production, and
Mm-hmm.
make sure you wear your PPE, your hair nets, beard nets, ear gloves.
I got your PPE, right?
You guys got to wear safety boots too?
After what?
You got to wear safety boots also?
Yeah.
Steel toed. Yeah.
Safety
Steel-toed,
glasses,
yep.
safety boots, and hearing protection.
Yep. Even the ones that have their head shaved, you still have to wear a hairnet now.
What?
Go
Oh,
figure.
really?
No hair at all whatsoever, but you're still required to wear a hairnet.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Seriously.
that would suck.
Seriously, I'm not joking.
It's been like that since, gosh, probably the 90s.
Any kind of
Since I was
food products.
working-
Yeah.
Since I was working.
So Rich would have to wear a hairnet.
Yeah. But you could have hairy ass arms and you don't have to wear anything on your arms. You could be like a gorilla
Right, but your head is smooth as a baby's butt, and you have
and
to
you
wear
have
a
to wear a
hairnet.
hairnet.
I'd have a painted hairnet
So who the heck come up with
just to piss
that?
them off.
Yeah, who comes up with that?
I don't know, suck asses.
Yeah, it's like really who? That's moronic, is what that
You
is.
lose more hair off your arm than your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd have a hairnet and take it to one of my buddies that does the painting and spraying and then spray a decal right on it. They make me wear a hairnet.
So do you got to wear a beard net too, Dennis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you bet. You have to.
I would
Yeah,
think if you got to wear a hairnet, you should definitely.
And if you have a mustache, of course, usually your beard net goes here.
Right.
But if you have a mustache, then you have to take it and put it up above. Yeah, got to be covered. I mean, it's crazy.
I'm not doing it.
That is kind of crazy.
They
Well,
have
I
to do it
know
now.
you wouldn't do it. That's why you're not working anywhere.
That's
You know,
right. 'Cause I refuse.
Yeah. But you don't want to listen to the man. You don't want
I ain't listening to nobody but me.
to follow the rules.
Hey, I worked at that tortilla factory in Omaha, and that's you had it. Everything.
Yeah.
Hair, makeup, gotta be covered.
Hey, this identifies as a willy worm. I'm good.
He would have to cover it regardless.
Would have to.
Otherwise, he ain't getting paid that day.
That's Chris is stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I
Just
don't-
like this morning, I identified as a millionaire. Didn't work too long, but hey, it was still good. But the dream was great.
Good. Good for you. What you eating, Dennis?
Soup.
This is really good.
What is it?
It's chili from Steak and Shake.
Oh,
I
they,
just say that's steak and shake.
they have good chili?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh.
I always thought Wendy's had the best chili.
Yeah.
Steak
Never
and
heard.
Shake's got it, baby.
Steak and
Steak and shake.
Yeah.
chili.
It's the home of the steak burger. What's wrong with you,
You
dude?
never heard of it.
You never heard of
What?
steak and shake, Rob? You don't have steak and shakes in
We
California?
don't have any steak and
No,
shake.
I was gonna say he's from California.
Oh, they don't have them in Pennsylvania either, Rich?
No. Nope, never heard of it.
Wow.
We don't have no Bojangles, no steak and shake, no none of that.
Wow. Got Sonic?
Right there, but
Yeah, we have a Sonic, we have a Popeyes.
Popeye's
You
Sonic.
got a Sonic, but no steak and shake. Okay, that's
I tell you what, if you guys like to eat steaks, they're hamburgers, they're steak burgers.
Dude, I used to like them, and now they just don't like me.
well, they get expensive too, Tim.
Yeah. They're good, though, when they're right.
What's that?
Steak and shake burgers.
Oh yeah.
We have
Hey, like I
Five
said,
Guys.
When McDonald's cost me $35 and freaking White Castles cost me 20, I'm done.
When White Castle costs 20, I'm done. Yeah, because White Castle's like $5.
Speaking of which, Lisa, you should go to White Castle before I leave.
You can get a burger and fries at freaking
There's one in Chandler
Five Guys and it's $25.
Huh?
or
Yeah.
Smithville.
Yeah, burger and fries and a drink is $25 at Five Guys.
I haven't been to Five Guys in a few
I had a
years.
$20 gift card and I had to pay like $5 extra.
Holy
Tell
moly.
you what, out of all the fast food restaurants, I would say probably In-N-Out Burgers and Sonic is my favorite because Sonic was my absolute favorite until I went to Arizona and I ate at In-N-Out. Jim Hamilton took me there, and man, that's the best. I don't even know why they call it a restaurant. It should be like a fast food. They all call it a restaurant.
It's
It
a
is.
hamburger, bro.
It is the best.
I had a big burger. I told him I want the biggest burgers.
Oh, well, that's why it cost you $25.
They gave me double freaking burgers with cheese and
That's why it cost you $25.
fries and a drink.
Because I think,
It's not the biggest one you got.
yeah, their double burgers just like
They're like quarter
$10.
pounders or something.
You must have got like the triple with
I
freaking.
got a double quarter pounder.
You
Out of
got-
it.
Oh, good Lord.
Tim, he was taxed heavily.
Yeah. And Rob, why the hell you want White Castle? Are you nuts?
Dude, I love them. I always get the frozen ones, but I really would prefer the fresh.
It's called stomach
Although-
grit.
Yep, Dennis, that's exactly.
I did try Crystals, which was the knockoff of White Castles, and that did not agree with me.
Never heard of it.
White Castle
Well,
don't agree with
it's
anybody. I
Southeast
didn't think.
Now, the only way you can buy White Castles here is in the store frozen.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, we don't have
But
White.
apparently there's one over here in Scottsdale.
Yeah, they opened one there. It was a big deal. It's like, why are they making a big
It
deal?
was,
White
it was stupid, Tim.
And then
No,
they
I-
get White
I
Castle
love
burgers
Buffalo
in the
Burgers.
frozen
They
food
were
section.
lined up to get them damn burgers at
Frozen
Yeah,
food
around the
section.
block.
yeah, around the block at that one in Arizona to get a White Castle burger. It's like, and then every one of them ran home and hit the toilet.
We don't even
I
have
would eat 12 of those in the fries. And
we don't have a Roy Rogers here either.
Oh, we don't
They
have
have it down in Maryland, but
Yeah, I think we used to have a Roy Rogers, but not no more.
yeah, we used to, but not anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We got
Never heard of that.
we got Culver's and
Yep. Over.
Culver's, come on.
Culver's is good. They got good.
Never
burgers.
heard of that.
It's a freaking knockoff Hardee's.
No, Culver's. Our Culver's is good. It's not a Hardee's.
Yeah. They actually, Culver's has good fish.
No, they do got good fish. They had walleye.
Yeah.
A couple weeks.
They got walleye.
They did.
Now,
They
wait a
serve
minute.
walleye.
I want to know how they got a license to serve a protected sport fish.
It's not protected.
What you thinking?
You can fish for
Dude.
walleye.
What kind of fish
Walleye,
joints do you have?
smallmouth, largemouth. You can't sell that. It's like shooting a deer and trying to sell venison.
You could sell walleye all day long.
That's what they said, but shut down years ago.
You could get
We don't
walleye
have any
everywhere.
fish places really. We used to have Arthur Treachers, but that went out years ago.
Oh, there's only a couple of them.
Long John Silvers, but I don't think they
Yeah.
have it anymore.
Got the couple.
And,
of
Back
them,
in,
you know.
Silver's
back in
closed
the
down.
day, back in the day in Colfax, Indiana, we had Miller's restaurant.
They have like a crab shack and stuff down in Maryland, but they don't have anything up there.
I'd always go to Rule King in Columbus, and there was a Long John Silver's right there. Man, when they closed that down,
It's
We
good.
don't have no fish places no more.
there's one Long John Silver's left that I
Hard
know
to
of.
find good fish though. That's
It is.
Long
It already
Silver's
says
not
they're
really
farm
nice.
raised walleye.
Is that what they are? Farm raised.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, that could be possible.
They could sell it all day long. Yeah, that's you get
Oh,
walleye
yeah.
all over here in Ohio.
You can't go out and catch wild walleye and then start selling it.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I don't know. They sell walleye everywhere.
I get it fresh. Somebody at work catches them all the time, brings it into me. So
Why can't they
Culver-
go to the market and buy them?
you just can't.
You can't.
Culver's has good, about the best fish, but
Yeah.
one place that has the absolute best fish.
Who?
That is called.
Thank
Oh my God! I just had the name. Wow.
Thanks for playing, Dennis. Anyway.
you.
Ah,
Oh my
Glad
God!
you made
The fish place.
it. You made it to the show.
fish place. They got the best fish, Dennis. Up in
You
Lebanon.
made it.
It's
Texas,
up,
Look,
Texas Roadhouse.
oh, you think Texas Roadhouse got good fish?
They have the best fish ever. Everyone keeps saying, "Why would you want to go to Texas Roadhouse and eat fish? That's a steakhouse." And I went, "Nope." They've got the best fish. Oh my God.
Hooters. Actually, Hooters has got some really good fish too.
Hooters got the Oh my
I'm
God.
being serious. They do.
Oh my gosh.
Go to Hooters and get some fish.
Damn.
Seriously.
What about Red Lobster?
I've ate Hooters fish.
Hooters.
I've ate fish at Hooters twice.
Yeah, if you got a 12-year-old son, he's really going to love these friends.
It's good. No, they're something in their batter, man. It's good. It's serious.
Yeah, obviously it's beer.
It's freaking good fish, man. I'm telling you. Go to Hooters and get some fish.
Never tried that.
Next time you drive past the Hooters and you're hungry, go in and order fish. Trust me, you'll like it.
Maybe at Red Lobster.
No, Hooters.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
talking about fish and everything, I'm hungry. Hey, you guys, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
We got stuff going on, but
With
hey,
all this food talk, I'm getting.
yeah.
Rob, don't get White Castle.
Got the popcorn. Roll
White-
King.
That's the only
Yeah,
thing
White
he had to say to you. Don't get White Castle.
So whenever you've got nothing planned and you're going to be close to the toilet,
Then eat White Castle. Yeah.
then
That's
eat all
Taco
you
Bell.
want.
Yeah.
Because
Taco Bell. No
it
Bell.
takes 2.5 seconds for that to take effect. And then your stomach.
Who dropped?
Please don't ruin it for me, guys.
You remember that? You remember that one commercial? Who dropped the chalupa? Yeah, the guy that ate one first. That's who did.
Even Darth said he could go for some White Castle about now. God, you guys are nuts.
Anyway,
Crazy.
you guys, we're out of here. You guys have a
Later.
great night.
See you, Rob, Scott.
Be good.
Later.
And,
See ya.
Later.
Don't
By
let
the
the
way,
door hit
before-
you in the ass. Bye.
before Dennis does it, good
Yeah.
night, gold diggers.
Get the hell out of here. Leave. Don't just turn your camera off. Leave.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass.
Why he just turned his camera off?
He ain't going to come back out. He's too chicken. Chicken.
There he is.
I removed him.
How did you?
Yeah. Jesus God
Hey,
Almighty.
yo.
Man, LA Food Talk does.
Any guys been getting a lot of rain here or anything like that? Or
We did
Somewhat.
Friday. We got some Friday.
I got my stuff for the garden, but I didn't put it in yet.
They could get it
Yeah.
out of frost. Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people
we might get frost
are
again this week.
Yeah.
starting to get their stuff. Well, did you guys get anything for your sweethearts for Mother's Day?
My mother, no.
Got mama some money.
Our mothers are all gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No. Moving on.
What the heck?
Oh, Dennis, when we're done with the show, stick around for a minute.
All right.
I found some old football cards I want to show you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
A couple of them. So stick around afterwards. I'll show them to you. See if,
Heck.
yeah. Just let me know.
Heck yeah.
Barter.
Yeah, you're the card expert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted you to see it. Just tell me if, whatever, if they're worth having or.
I will.
Yeah.
Definitely will.
I found them. Some stuff my dad left. I don't know. There are a lot of. They're mostly Cleveland cards, I think.
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns, yeah.
Yeah.
There might be one good one in there. It was like Mike.
You never know. I mean, that's hey,
Yeah.
some of those old cards. I mean, they're even some of the old
Like base
Uh,
cards could be worth money because you just can't get them now.
What kind, Jaron?
Base cards, what we call them, just like regular,
Just a
average
regular
players.
That's what they
special.
are.
Just like, but some of those cards aren't even close to being perfect, and perfect being a right here. This is what you call a perfect card.
Yeah.
It's called a Gem Mint 10.
Right.
It's the highest, best grade you can get. Well, some of those cards back from the day, that are like the 20s, 30s, 40s, or whatever, sometimes you might get a 1 or a 2, and they're worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Why?
Because he can't find them.
Well, and back when they first started making cards, they didn't worry about centering, the different, bling bling they can put on the cards now, and the
Yeah.
different. A lot of times it's hard
bubble
for them
gum inside the wrapper.
to match colors constantly. Just a lot of things, and the card stock they used back then is different than the card stock they use today. So,
A lot different.
but still, it's extremely limited on those cards, and they're worth even one that looks like it's been run over, drug through the mud.
Yeah, these are ones that, you used to buy in a pack as a kid and got bubble gum with it. You put them in your spokes, them ones.
Yeah.
My dad talked about that. Yeah.
That's the kind we always use. Yeah, you just buy a pack and you got, 5 or 6 cards in it. You got that piece of gum. And
Yeah. Dad always told me about, he wished when he was alive, he always told me about, he wished he would have kept. He had Babe Ruth card,
Sure, they did.
and that was popular. They put them in their spoke tree. Like
Always.
here,
What brand do you usually buy, Dennis?
do what?
What boxes do you usually buy?
Most of the time, majority of the time, I'll buy boxes this size. It's called a blaster box.
Blaster.
Yep.
And
This is
Panini. Is that what that says?
yeah, Panini Contenders basketball.
Okay.
It's a blaster box, but they've got. I mean, you're talking. You got UFC blaster boxes, same size. You go into Walmart, you'll see a bunch of these this size box. You know, I mean, here's the size
one
of my
on the
hand.
left, that one there, is that football? Oh, that's basketball.
One's basketball. This one's UFC, but there is right here. You got Contenders football, Contenders basketball.
Okay.
Or you got, now this is the hobby box, a Revolution.
Wow.
And a hobby box costs more and you get bigger hits in them. Like here's it's called Absolute Football blaster box.
You get the ones that are like maybe $1,300 for it.
Yeah, that's some of your higher end.
Garbage pail kids. They still do that one still.
They brought them, started making them, brought them back out, and it got so popular. Now they're bringing even more out with different things on them and stuff like that. But yeah, they got Garbage Pail Kids cards that now some of them are chrome cards.
Uh-huh.
So you got the really nice shine to them. And then you got
Okay.
McDonald's, top
Big
chrome
ball.
McDonald's baseball.
Okay.
There's just a variety. Like here's one right here. This is what's called Topps Archives. One encased card in here. It's like almost $80.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much does the box cost you?
$80. $80.
Wait, the box is $80 and there's a card in there worth $80?
One card.
One card in there worth $80.
Well, it's a crapshoot. I mean, and I did it on my video. I opened that up last night, and because you might get it says one encased buyback autograph card per box. Look for rare dual autograph cards.
Okay.
All right. So what I got was I got a let's see if I get this right. I got a top heritage card, and this is numbered 14 out of 80. See the numbers right over here. 14 out of 80. It's on card autograph. So he signed it on card. It's sealed right here.
Right.
This was my card right here I got.
Okay.
And that's where it says the top seal right there or whatever.
Yeah.
And then here's the back of it.
Okay.
Now the value of this card is around $20.
Okay. All right.
But you might pull an autographed Wander Franco or Adley Rutschman, some of the new hottest stars, and if you pull that, it's worth thousands. I mean, you have the potential of pulling a $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 card out of there.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Hey.
So, I mean, it's a chance you take. You know what I mean? So,
right. Dang.
I bought one, and I wanted to see what it was, and that was it. I just bought one, and no more.
Oh,
you gotta know what to look for.
You're not going to buy no more of them ones?
No, well, it's because there's only one. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to buy it just kind of like playing the lottery. You buy a ticket hoping that you might hit,
right?
Lottery or win some of your money back.
Okay.
So.
All right, that's cool though. Yeah. Interesting.
Then they got Kansas City Chief boxes.
Okay.
They won the Super Bowl last year, so now they got Super Bowl cards.
Yeah.
Sealed, but that's about what it is.
Now, are you supposed to open them or no?
I always get I always get a few extras. And the reason why is certain brands like Absolute, Mosaic, especially when you got a good rookie class that comes out, you buy, 10, 15 extra boxes and put them back.
Mhm.
And a couple of years, especially if any of the rookie quarterbacks, get hot, like Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, Justin Herbert for the Chargers.
Mhm.
And now all of a sudden people are looking for the rookie cards. Well, I mean, that's 2020 and 2021. Instead of paying what you paid back in the day was what, between $25 and $30. These end up being about $150.
Yeah.
If you can find them, people put them up, and then they cost you $150.
Okay.
So there's good money to be made in these. Even only after a couple of years,
Yeah.
you can make really good money on them.
Okay. Interesting. For sure. Very
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
You know what else is interesting?
But
Flash in Your Pan on Tuesday, Hanging Out Live, will have none other than Jeff Williams Tuesday.
get the heck out of here.
Imagine that.
8 p.m. Eastern on Flash in Your Pan on Utah. Oh, YouTube, not on Utah, on YouTube.
Interesting. Yeah. Have you heard from him yet? No, still no. Did you piss?
Things that make you go,
Interesting.
I must have lost my touch.
I guess so. Man, he would always reply right back to you.
He did. He always did.
Yeah.
I must be in the minefield.
In the minefield. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, well, enjoy over there on Ed's show Tuesday night. Listen to Jeff. We still,
That'd be a good
you, Jeff. Even though you haven't answered.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be a good show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, even though Jeff Williams, you haven't answered my phone call, my text message, my email, my
Yeah. His carrier pigeon.
Ed just said it's best if you would contact Leela. She does kind of all the scheduling. He's kind of
She
hard
does.
to get a hold of.
Yep, she does. You're right. Yeah. And All right. Now, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up then.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think we covered everything. All right, everybody. You have a great week. We want to thank you all for joining us.
Wait.
What?
Before we get off here, because I missed it, did gold hit over 2,000 again?
It hasn't dropped below. It's just been hovering right now.
Oh.
It's about 2009 last time I checked.
Like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, actually, it popped back up. It's up to 2014. Silver is broke above 24 now. It's $24.
Wow, good deal. Good
Platinum
deal.
busted over 1,050 to 1,062.
Okay.
And that's all I have on live prices.
That works. All right. So on that note, we're out of here. Thanks everybody for
Bye,
joining
everybody.
us. We'll see you next Sunday. Have a great week, everybody.
Night, everyone.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Good night, everybody.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.